See, I like doing the broadcast from the kitchen because if I need to get some water or something, I can just reach and I can just be like, bam, as I'm talking, I can just swing it open. Happy Sunday, everybody. Before I get started, because I love you, put 7 in the comments to get 7 free days. My online workout program. I'm giving away 7 free days. Then after the 7 free days, it's only $1 a day to stay on the program, $30 a month to work on your fine. So if you're trying to lose 20 in the next 30 days, if you're trying to look incredibly snatched, if you're trying to get rid of your fupa, you ain't quite loving your love handles, put 7 in the comments and then check your DMs. All the information will be right there. Once you signed up, and it's going to ask you for your credit card, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this thing totally risk-free. Let's say you don't like the program for some strange reason. Email Kenya Crooks at gmail.com before the 7 days are up to cancel, and you won't get charged because it's going to ask for your credit card. So I'm just going to let you know just so you won't freak out. But again, I'm giving you 7 free days. And again, this risk-free. I mean, it's risk-free. So the only thing you have to lose is weight. And the only thing you really have to gain is getting your fine back. So if you're trying to get finer, you trying to shut down some stuff, in the words of Michael Jackson, Shimon, I'm going to personally coach you, but I'm taking, you know what? I'm going to take the first 30 people. I'm going to take the first 30 people. So put 7 in the comment section, check your DMs. Once you sign up, hit me back with hashtag done, and I'm going to fast track you. I'm going to put you on the assembly line to find. I'm going to coach you the entire week for free. So let go. Now, with that being said, I want to shout out somebody. I want to shout out my brick of the month. Her name is Rashonda. Rashonda. Look, let me tell you about Rashonda. Rashonda joined me January 7th. Okay. She joined me January 7th. That's less than 3 months ago. Let me do my Clemson math. Yeah, that's less than 3 months ago. Okay, she's down 44 pounds. She's 6 pounds away. She's 6 pounds away from her 50-pound milestone, and she's going to get it done in 3 months. As I always like to say, with my program, there are no side effects. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen to you down the line. Again, the only thing you got to worry about is getting finer on my program. I'm just saying, there's something beautiful about working for what you want, and she's absolutely crushed it. And because she's my brick of the month, I'm going to send her off to go get a massage, a 1-hour massage, because that's what I do for my bricks of the month. So she's going to get a 1-hour massage, which leads me to your challenge, because I want to get you ready for the week, okay? Because my goal is to always help you lose 3 to 5 pounds a week, no matter what, point blank period. So if you're ready for your challenge, throw the hand up in the comment section, please. Throw the hand up in the comment section. If you're ready. If you're ready, wave at me. Okay, now here's the deal. Okay, and this is what I need for you to focus on. Okay, Sunday is your day of focus. It's your day to really plan out your week. Sunday just ain't a day of where you just lay around and you just, dread Monday. No, it's a planning day. If you're going to have a successful week, you have to plan it. Successful weeks, especially when it comes to weight loss, it just don't happen just because you want it to happen. You got to plan it. Now, with that being said, you got to meal prep. Get your meals in order so you won't get stuck in a situation where it's like, oh, well, I don't have anything to eat. And then you make bad choices. Okay? We're not making bad choices this week. We're going to stick to the script this week. Now, also, too, let me give you something good about Rashonda. Okay? Rashonda has lost 44 pounds in under 3 months. Now, one of the things that helped her immensely, and I'm telling you, there's a correlate between the amount of steps you get in daily and the amount of weight you lose and the amount of snatching you get from getting your steps in. Okay, let me give you something good. Rashonda was one of my top steppers for the month of March. Okay. She actually got over 400,000 steps for the entire month. It was her and Latasha. Latasha has lost what 80 pounds on the program. She's lost it and kept it off. I mean, she looks absolutely amazing. Those two got over 400,000 steps. Okay, you got to have a steppers mentality this week. Also, feel me on that. You got to have a steppers mentality. So if you're working at a desk, you got a desk job, you sit a lot, put it in your phone. Every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes, you're going to get up. You're going to move around. If you're one of those people who sit a bunch, put the chair emoji. Put the chair emoji in the comment section, please. If you are a sitter, I'm just saying, if you sit a bunch, we have to stop sitting. We got to get moving. Because when you get moving, you burn calories. When you burn calories, you lose weight. Okay? Because again, and one of the things you might want to start doing, if you have an app, if you have an Apple Watch, you might want to start tracking how many steps you've been getting in and challenge yourself. It's kind of like if you normally get 3,000, 4,000 steps per day. Here's your challenge. Get me over 6,000 steps. Get me over 6,000 steps per day this week. Okay? Over 6,000. Okay? If you pledge to get me over 6,000, put 6K in the comment section for me if you pledge to do so. Think about that. That's 42,000 steps. That's 42,000 steps. 42. I'm just saying, if you're knocking out 42,000 steps per week, I'll bet you that scale will move. I'm just saying. it take it a step further. If you at least knocked out 10, if you said within yourself, because it's very doable. If you just said, you know what, I'm going to knock out 10,000 steps, that's 70,000 steps. Matter of fact, if you pledge to get me over 70,000 steps, 10,000 steps per day, put 70,000 in the comments, put 70K in the comments if you pledge to get me 70,000 steps. 70,000 steps this week. Let me see. Hey, Taria. I got Intent Enterprises up in here. Okay, so put 70 in the comments because again, summer is coming and you want to look your absolute best. One of the things that I always tell my bricks is this: we just don't step into a room, we dominate the room. You can't dominate the room if you can't dominate yourself first. Okay, everything starts with discipline, but the beautiful thing about this is when you stay disciplined long enough, you get the rewards. Okay, so hang in there long enough to get the reward. That's why I'm giving you a free week of the online workout program, because again, I'm personally going to coach you. I'm going to personally coach you free for a week. So here's my goal. My goal is to help you lose 5 in a week. Okay. That sets the tone for you to lose 20 in a month. That sets the tone for you to be able to do stuff like Rashonda and basically lose 44 pounds in under 3 months. Again, she's 6 pounds away from her 50-pound milestone, and she just joined January the 7th. Okay, so you have to have that mentality of, okay, if she can do it, I can do it too. But everything starts with that first week. So definitely put 7 in the comments. Get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. And again, it's risk-free. The only thing you have to lose is weight. And you get trained by the best. Again, I train superstars. I train celebrities, and I'm going to help you look like one too. I'm essentially going to become your unfair advantage this spring and this summer to help you look the best you've ever looked. I don't care what age you are. As I always like to say, I'll make your 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s look better than your 20s. And I stand on that. So let's go. So let's get ready to have a great week. For the people that's already on the program, excellent job this week. You absolutely crushed it. But again, last week was last week. This week is this week. Okay. It's time to top what we did last week. Okay. It's time to step that thing up. So, again, for the people that's on the program, awesome job. Amazing job. But we got more to do. Because, again, we got to shut down the spring. We got to shut down the summer. You know what you got coming up. And, again, we got to shut it down. So let's get you snatched. How about that? So love y'all. Be good. Have a great evening. I'll be back here tomorrow. And let's get it in. Make sure you get your rest, because the getting great rest is also a part of this thing too. Because again, when you sleep good, when you can rest, you have more energy and then you can produce. Okay, so make sure you take care of that rest part also. So love y'all. Be good. I'm gone. Put 7 in the comments. Take care of that in the DMs. Hit me back with #done. And again, let's get ready to get you snatched for the spring of the summer.